So for some of the people that are listening, I'm sure, because I just started diving down this rabbit hole of sexuality and Tantra and these concepts. For the people that are listening right now, can you just explain some of the benefits of, you said semen retention, and then you also said transferring that energy, transforming it into your higher centers, into your mental processes, into your, stabilizing your emotions. So what are some of the benefits of retaining your seed, your semen, and then shifting that energy into different parts of your body?
Think about it like this, James. One sperm cell can give life to one human being. I
Mm,
mean, we know that from the book called Sperm Wars, that not all the sperms can fertilize an egg. Some of them are just warrior sperms, I think majority of them, and they cannot fertilize an egg. But still, in one ejaculation, we ejaculate millions of sperm cells, and some of them, quite a lot of numbers of them, are able to give life to another human being,
mm,
which means that this is a very, very high product of our body. Our body is using precious metals. Like imagine like it's a factory that produces top quality cars or cell phones. Like it's a very high quality product of our body.
mm,
And with ejaculation, we are just giving it away. If we are giving it away to try to have a child, that's somehow fair enough. But if we are naturally doing that, and if we are doing it very often, especially, it will bring down our psychology, our mental capacity. I mean, if you're in your 20s, which you are, maybe you are not really feeling it that strong. I can almost guarantee that by 30 years old and after 40 years old, it becomes even more clear that
mhm,
ejaculation is not the way to go if you want to be like a performer in life, like if you want to be creative, if you want to have better sex life as well. If you don't ejaculate very often, when you keep that energy, it's magnetizing women, and they will feel more attracted to you. For example, if you're ejaculating every day, then you kind of lose that energy sooner or later. So this is the thing that I've learned, because when I was a child, when I was a teenager, I was very weak. My physical body was very weak. I was getting sick all the time, and I
mm,
wasn't very strong. All the other guys were making fun of me. So, and also in my sex life was horrible, like maximum 5 minutes of intercourse, sometimes even 1 minute or less. So sperm retention helps with all of that. It's not just one technique you're learning, it's the whole methodology you're learning, which opens up your energy channels so you can actually hack your body and, as you said, transfer some of this energy to some higher centers. And of course, a lot of skeptics will say chakras, like, what are you talking about? There's no such things according to medical anatomy, but just think about it, like when you are in a huge emotion of love, you will feel so much energy in your heart. Or sometimes if you are really, really angry, you will feel some vibration in your belly. So these are manifestations of these chakras: the third chakra in the belly, Manipura chakra, or the heart chakra, Anahata chakra. And we have 7 in total main chakras. Also, they are called acupuncture points. There are 108 acupuncture points, I think. And this has been also scientifically proven that they are sending some electromagnetic energy to the body. And where there is acupuncture points, the energy wave doesn't reflect. So they understand the energy goes inside through that points.
mm,
Uh, so the chakras are the main acupuncture points where there's a lot of energy nodes together, and they somehow facilitate our different levels of our consciousness. The second chakra is the Swadhisthana chakra, is mostly about sexuality and emotions. And most people are very dominant on this chakra, and our sexual energy is mostly here. So we take that energy from there. We somehow, it's kind of inner alchemy. You transform the frequency of that energy into something else. If it comes to the next chakra, the third, it is about, for example, one of the negative things can be anger. People say, oh, anger is bad, don't be angry, but anger is a manifestation of the fire energy. And if you work on it, if you sublime it, if you somehow learn how to harmonize that, it can turn into willpower, for example. It can give you grit to accomplish projects, and you can have more willpower and also courage. You can do heroic things. You know, your character can develop and all that. So I like, these are things that come up later on my book and my teaching, that as a man we can develop different qualities from different higher chakras. But first we
Yeah.
have to understand how to catch a hold of our sperm and start sending this energy to these higher chakras.
Yeah.